on your way in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give y'all a minute to get up in here. Y'all punch that like button. All right, y'all punch that like button. Oh man. This is the worst news we could have gotten. Just call it what it is. This is the worst news we could have gotten. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. We need to be strategic. The Dolphins need to be strategic now. Stop playing these games, man. Shout out to Miami, everything coming through. I see you in the building, man. We giving everybody about 1 minute to get up in here, man. What's up? Bro, is this real? I thought it was a troll. I thought it was a big troll until I seen Scheffner and Schultz put it out. I thought it was a troll until I seen Scheffner and Schultz put it out, man. Yeah, I'm in the car with the wife, man. We just grabbing some stuff real quick. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna line something up on this one, man. Let me hit the light if I can a little bit. Yeah, a little bit of light. We suck, TD. This is sinking ship. Oh my gosh, man. Like, I got a million thoughts, but it's like, why? I feel like I'm wasting my time now, man. I feel like I'm wasting my time. Oh my gosh, the worst thing that could have happened. I told y'all, we got so many holes. And first and foremost, we got to bring back Calais Campbell and Terron Armstead, and we still got to figure out how to fill the holes. And I told y'all, if those two don't come back, oh, we done. But I think Terron will be back, and Calais, they'll figure it out. We might lose Calais, but I think they might figure it out. That's what I told y'all. And the worst case scenario happened. Armstead goes to Arizona and Calais Campbell goes to Arizona and Terron Armstead retires just now. First round pick? You gotta trade back, no question now. You gotta try to get somebody in the 20s and try to get an extra second round. Oh my gosh, we all over the place. Oh my gosh, we in trouble. Like, this, it's over. Patrick Paul. Here's what y'all gotta understand. What, you gonna take a left tackle at 13? So what we gonna do about defensive tackle? Oh, you can find a good defensive tackle later on. All that crap, man. Listen, it's time for y'all people that have been sitting out here making a million excuses to shut your mouth. It's time for y'all to be quiet. It's time for y'all to take a back seat. Y'all been in the front seat for 5 years now. It's time for every single one of y'all to take a back seat and come to grips with the fact that this is all a failure. So what, we going left tackle shopping in the first round now, y'all? Y'all know what they wanted to do, right? You know they probably was begging Armstead, man, I hope please come back, because we want to give Patrick Paul one more year to develop, and hopefully in 2026, Patrick Paul will be ready. That's what the goal was. Now it's a case of, oh my gosh, are we going to have to draft the left tackle at 13, which means that we wasted the Patrick Paul pick? Did we waste the Patrick Paul pick? Or are we about to say, hey, Patrick Paul, next man up, we screwed? And listen, people can get mad at me all they want. Bro, Patrick Paul's second year, get a man a chance. Ballers ball at impact positions. Turn the light. Ballers ball at impact positions.
What light?
You're blinding them.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. How do I turn it off?
It's a knob.
Sorry.
Ballers ball at impact positions day one, or show a high level of spark. I could see Patrick Paul and the limited reps he had made us feel like he was Chop Robinson. You know what? Let's take a look at this. We might have something, because we still don't know about Chop. A lot of y'all want to already say, oh, Chop, yeah, he going to be great. Man, chill out. We don't know. But good start to make us feel like maybe you're going to be something one day. Patrick Paul ain't give us that. You know what this... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm finna say this. You know what this made me feel like? This made me feel like Liam Eichenberg starting. Oh, you can't make this up. You can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh. This is bad, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all all of this. Y'all know all of this was for Tua anyway. All of this was for Tua anyway. You know what the Miami Dolphins need to do? Terron Armstead don't retire. If they were smart, they would be making it known to the world right now, while you got time before the draft. Tyreek on the market. Who want him? Highest bidder, come get him now. Jalen Ramsey on the market. Who want him? Highest bidder, come get him now. If the Dolphins were smart, that's what they need to do. Tyreek and Ramsey, send them now. Get everything you can. You might can get a second for Tyreek. I don't know, maybe. Somebody who like Ramsey, who's still playing at a really good level, you might can squeeze out a fourth for a desperate team. A second and a fourth? A second and a fourth to me can put you in the back of the first round. Get you like pick number 28. And you take pick 28, you take pick 48, and you take pick 13, and you take next year's first round pick, and you call the Browns and tell them, here, give me that number 2 pick. Matter of fact, whatever, I done missed out on the biggest one. Ship Tua right now. Post June 1st. That's better for money. Tyree, Ramsey, and Tua, I'm shipping them. Ship them. Try to, and whatever you get from that, try to move up with the Browns and go get Shador, man. And guess what? If you can't get Shador, I'm telling y'all now, keep all them draft picks. I'll trade them away the next year if you can. Keep all them draft picks. Go fill out the rest of the roster with scrubs. Front load Tua contract. Give him even more cap. We got like $20 million right now. Put it all on Tua right now. Put it all on Tua right now. And trade him. And trade him. Put it all on him now and trade him. And let Zach Wilson ride this year. And let's go get that first overall pick. Take Farge. I'm with it. I'm with it now. Take for Manning. I'm a tank believer now. I was the main one against taking for Tua. I don't care anymore. Tank. And I'm going to tell y'all now, you know what the worst part of it all is going to be? We going to win by 7-8 games. Watch. That's the worst part of it. We going to win like 7-8 games. And what you think they going to do next year? Well, we got to keep building through the draft. Oh, Jesus. This is purgatory. Purgatory. This is what purgatory feels like, looks like, act like. Oh. I'm telling y'all, this year is going to be the worst case scenario. And if you don't know what the worst case scenario is, it ain't going 0-17. It ain't going 1-16, 2-15. It ain't. It ain't going 3-14. It ain't going 4-13. It ain't going 5-14. It ain't going 6-11. It ain't going 7-10. Telling y'all now, we're gonna win at 8-9 games and just miss the playoffs and have pick number 18 or something like that. No, it's gonna be pick 15 or 16 or something like that. That's exactly what it's gonna be. You can't make this stuff up, man. Let me put this up real quick. Y'all see this? Y'all see this behind me? Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? Shout out to BetUS, man. But I want y'all to look at the odds. I'm on a green screen in the car right now. I want y'all to look at the odds. Plus 400, the Patriots might pass us soon. The Patriots might pass us soon. Y'all go check out BetUS. Take advantage of 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000 using code YouTube150. Look at this. Look at this. Second place, watch. The Patriots going to end up passing us, watch. The Patriots going to end up passing us. Our draft means a lot less now. Because what you going to do at 13? Oh, Terron Armstead retires. The Dolphins get them a really good left tackle. That's all good, but now you ain't got a starting defensive tackle. You ain't got a starting safety. 2 starting safeties. One of them will start, but you need a starting safety. You need another starting corner. You need a starting guard. You need a interior linebacker. Y'all leave me alone with this mess talking about defensive tackle is deep. Stop saying defensive tackle is deep. Y'all know what? This is what's funny. Y'all know that people say defensive tackle is deep every year? Or you can find a really nice defensive tackle in the 4th round. Well, where I'm going to find one starting day 1 and balling out? Yeah, I can find any guy to come in there and play. But y'all act like you just gonna find in the 3rd or 4th round this starting defensive tackle that day 1 as a rookie gonna be Christian Wilkins or Calais Campbell. Y'all gotta stop that mess. Yes, it's deep from a standpoint of, yeah, you could draft somebody in the 3rd or 4th, and you know, within 3 years, they could really develop and become a really good guy. Yeah, I know that. We're not in a 3 to 4 years becoming a good guy team. We in a right now. Starters competing because Tyreek and Ramsey gone next year anyway, if y'all don't realize that. They gone next year anyway. The window is closed next year. That's why this whole process, this rebuild, here we are going into year 6 of the rebuild. Technically year 7. but we purged the whole team in year 1. But technically, this is year 7 of the rebuild we going into. Like, it's been a long time, y'all. Y'all ain't thinking about that. This is year 7 we're about to do of the rebuild, and ain't win a playoff game. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ain't win a playoff game. We going into year 7, and you want to try to sit here and convince me that after year 7, what? We gonna give it a try in year 8? Tyreek is gone next year, if y'all don't know that. Ramsey is likely to be gone next year. Think about the rest of your team, and it's like Chubb is gone next year. Think about the rest of your team and the identity of it. Even if you wanted to talk about, yeah, but look at the young core. We don't even have a young core. We got Waddle and Chop. That's it. We got Waddle and Chop. That's it. Jalen Phillips all banged up. Patrick Paul ain't it. Channing Tindall ain't it. Cam Smith ain't it. Do you not realize? Okay, A-Chain. And he better show up this year. But I want you to really think about that. After this year, we just named 3 players. And I know Jalen Wright is nice, but more so nice in preseason, because regular season, he ain't give us that give. He got to prove more than what he gave. You see how A-Chain came on the scene behind Mostert and showed you what time it was? You can't tell me Jalen Wright did that. You a lie if you say that. Now, I ain't saying he won't, but what I'm saying is, look at what you moving forward with of the future that you know and you feel good about. It is a shame that next year you're going to go into the season saying all we have is Waddle, A-Chain, and Chop that we feel good about going into the future with. 3 players. Now, we're going to draft some this year. And hopefully at least 2 of them make us feel that way. But the odds is showing us we maybe get 1 a year. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to think about that. What kind of team got a core with only 3 players? Like, you're supposed to be in the 11 or 12 range going into another year. You talk about another bad year for Tua, he gone and it's looking bad already. Y'all ain't seen bad. I'm going to tell you now, Tua going to have one of them seasons where we win 9 games and just miss the playoffs. He going to throw for, let's just act like he going to stay healthy. He going to throw for 3,800 yards. Oh, that's solid, that's solid. That's what they going to say. Like, I'm telling y'all now, man. Because low-key, a birdie whispered to me that they already started the rebuild. And that's where I got a problem. Don't tell me we already rebuilding. Nope. Because that's going to really tick me off. Because that means they starting a new rebuild around this same dude. Jonnu is gone next year. Don't forget about him too. Unless Miami just keep throwing him the bag and y'all feel good about it. Jonnu messing this offense up. And people will argue with me for days about that. Don't get me wrong, Jonnu was phenomenal for us, and it's amazing. But making him a primary guy doesn't do anything but hurt this type of offense. Like, literally, have you never stopped to think that Tyreek nor Waddle had 1,000 yards last year and they played almost every game? Forget the injuries of Tua. It doesn't matter. That can't happen. Patrick Paul might show up. You know what? He might. But guess what? Look at how we got to go into the season with a Mike at left tackle. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. I hope he watching this now. Like, I'm going to prove this idiot wrong. Yeah, I hope so. Because I love to be praising your name, Patrick Paul, because we going to need to. Or the team don't believe in you because let's see if they draft somebody. Left tackle is one of the 2 least important tackle spots, though. Man, you done lost your mind. I don't care that it ain't Tua's blind side. You done lost your mind. If it's one of the least important, then they wouldn't have never went and got Terron Armstead. Come on now. Don't do that. Good thing Tua throws quick. Yeah, just like he did last year. Leno, man, get out of here, man. You ain't gotta kick us when we down, Leno. It's messed up, bro. Messed up. It's messed up, y'all. It's messed up. This is messed up. I'm gonna tell y'all now, man. Obviously, they're not gonna listen to me, nor are they gonna do it. You gotta, man, like, be smart, Miami. Like, the roster already is showing that it ain't even gonna be close to our best years now. With a whole bunch of young players. Y'all do realize that, like, the roster now is gonna be loaded with young players or old players coming off injury. Y'all, we're not beating any great team. You can't beat Buffalo like this. You can't beat Ravens like this. You ain't beating the Chargers like this. You ain't beating no Kansas City. Like, these teams, you ain't gonna beat the Pittsburgh Steelers like this. You ain't beating the Bengals like this. All of these teams, like, what are we doing? Y'all want to go to the playoffs? Y'all want to go to the playoffs and try to win a playoff game? And then it's okay if we lose in the second round? Y'all want to luck out and go win a playoff game? Y'all want to try to, like, hope for luck and maybe just win a playoff game? Is that what we trying to do here? Because ain't nobody in their right mind is saying, man, we want to try to win a Super Bowl, because that ain't happening with this roster. And ain't no picks in the draft gonna change that right now. Like, there ain't a single player, if they were available in the draft, that's gonna change our fate. Then why would you want to move up for a quarterback? Because we need to rebuild, and if you're gonna rebuild, do it with a new guy. There ain't a single player or 2 in the draft that if we were able to get them, like, let me get y'all this. We go draft, somehow we draft the best left tackle. Bam, we cover up for Armstead. Somehow we get the best defensive tackle. We cover up from Calais Campbell. Now I'm just hypothetical. The best left tackle falls to 13. We get him. The best defensive tackle falls to 48, which ain't even possible. 5 of them gonna be going by the end. But the best defensive tackle fall to 48, and we got him. Bam. That still ain't finna change our fate. First of all, you got to hope that the left tackle going to be as good as Armstead. And even if they is, wash. Second off, you got to hope the defensive tackle going to be as good as Christian Wilkins or Calais Campbell. And say they are, wash. You still ain't replaced Holland. You still need another boundary corner. You still need an interior linebacker. Oh, let's go get some free agents. There's still some solid guys out there. Go get them. You ain't going to have a better roster than last year. And all of that is if, hypothetically, we were able to get the best left tackle and defensive tackle in the draft. And that ain't happening. In moments like this, they going to play it out. And, man, like Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer, they probably like, listen, man, it's looking grim for us, but our goal, we're not trying to win no Super Bowl. Let's just try to show the boss that we can get to the playoffs with less and win a playoff game. Let's just get to the playoffs. We'll worry about that playoff game when we get there. But let's just do that. All just to keep this ridiculousness going. All to keep this ridiculousness going, man. If they care about the team, man, they call an emergency meeting with Stephen Ross and be like, listen, man, it's crumbling around us. We were wrong about building around Tua. I don't see how we're gonna put the right pieces together to make up for what he is not able to exceed. Good quarterback, got some skill. You know, you want to work around it and build around him and make a good team, and he just do his job. But it's a lot of factors in football, and you need a playmaker, and that's what we want to try to invest in. So we want to try to get some assets together, try to move up for a guy, and if not, then we still want to get our assets for next year and try to have a high priority draft pick next year. Now, Mike McDaniel, we're both in this together, Ross. And I've already talked to Mike. Mike don't mind losing games and taking a vacation. And he ain't going to snitch like Flores did. He don't mind tanking. We already on the same page. This ain't a Flores situation. We can go get that number 1 pick. Call it how it is. Tell the truth. That's what they need to do. Man up and lick your wounds. And go to Stephen Ross and be like, hey, man, we tanking. We going to get Manning next year. That's the goal. That's the goal. Problem is they'll never do it because I don't think Stephen Ross will go for it. Soon as they say that, Stephen Ross will be like, all right, I appreciate y'all honesty. You're fired. Thank you for your service. You'll probably tell him you're fired. You had me pay Tua all this money. You had me continue to give Tyreek all this money. You had me loading up all this money for Chubb, Armstead, and all these people. And now you want to concede? So you mean to tell me Flores was right all this time? Is that what it is? You mean to tell me Brandon Sure was right? We should have never given him the contract, and Mike came to me and convinced me to do it, and I'm just supposed to go with the tank? Nah, why would I trust you with a tank? You're fired. But that's the conundrum Miami in. That's why we'll never get it. Because Greer and them know they done dug that hole so deep that they can do it to Ross. They done dug the hole so deep. And Ross was letting them dig it. And then Ross was like, all right, man, I'm trying to help y'all out. I think y'all need to stop digging. And Mike McDaniel had to go in that office and be like, man, give them the money, man. I'm telling you, we're going to. And he said, okay. They dug that hole deeper than it can be dug. It's ready. It's ready for their burial. It's ready. And that's why they'll never concede it. They're going to keep on going down this road with this travesty. Y'all punch that like button, man. We got 400 people watching, only 100 likes, only 99 likes, man. We should have 200 likes at least. Are we sleeping on Patrick Paul? Snoozing. Snoozing. Sleep, alarm went off, snoozing. Why I'm on like that? There y'all go again with the here y'all go again with the unfounded optimism. I can see if the guy came out there and balled out for the 2-3 game, whatever he played, then I'll be like, hey, it's time for Patrick Ball to step up. Then I'll be okay. But there y'all go with the blind optimism. You have no inkling, not one piece of evidence to say, hey, when you saw him like right there, now that make you feel real good about him taking over. Not 1 ounce. I'm not saying he won't. I'm not saying he won't come in and be an all-pro first year. I mean, second year, I don't know, but I ain't got no evidence to suggest. So yeah, I'm sleeping on him. Tossing and turning.
Is Harper awake?
She sleep. Man. And the crazy thing is, I see people in the chat say embrace the tank. That's the problem. We ain't even finna tank. That's the problem. We gonna win just enough games to get the 17th draft pick next year. We better call Xavier Howard. You know what? I wouldn't mind, but you know what? You think I got expectations for X amount? Hey man, why couldn't Armstead just tell us this in June? Why he couldn't say this in June, man?
You know what?
You going over there anyway?
Go away. No, because I don't know if it was next,
We knew this was coming. Yeah, we. You know what? We did, but we really didn't. Like, if you was like me, you was like, Armstead might retire, but I think he'll give it one more. I'm gonna tell y'all now, it looked like everybody abandoning the ship.
Oh.
Calais Campbell said, let me go back where I started. Now Armstead retiring. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? Do you hear that?
What?
The sirens.
Yeah, they're behind us. So stay still. Let them go around.
You think they're going over?
Maybe.
You see cars are stopped right there. I wonder if that was actually like.
Well, you can go see. Oh. Oh well, you gotta be careful.
Never mind, because I'll get in an accident.
All right. It's all good. Tyreek next, man. Now I wouldn't be surprised if Tyreek was traded on draft night or before. Now I wouldn't be surprised. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. They ain't gonna do that though. Man, McDaniel would be pulling his hair out. Mike McDaniel would be pulling his hair out. They not gonna do that. No way. No way. No, they want to sell some tickets this year. They still want to sell some tickets this year. Oh my gosh. A Tyreek trade will have me jumping for joy. I'll tell you that. And which is bad though, because they just gave him more money, man. This team is just, man, this team is special. Like we got issues. Shout out to Southside BK99, been a member of the channel for 32 months. Man, that's almost 3 years. Salute to you, homie. We winning Super Bowl. That's oh man, you gonna keep the faith with me. We winning the Super Bowl now, man. Appreciate you being a member so long, man. Listen, anybody who want to join the membership, hit that join button and become a member right now. You also have the ability to gift to other people memberships that might not be able to, pay the few bucks to join. But thank you to all the members of the channel, and salute to the mod squad as well. Love y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who watched the channel. But I need y'all to hit that like button right now. We got 400 people in the building, only 138 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Y'all barely sell tickets anyway. No, we've been selling now. We've been selling. Oh, man, I'm going to tell you like this, though. Now, I just want to know what the strategy is. All these strategies out here, oh, it look like we going defensive tackle in the first round. What you doing now? What you doing now? If you're a member of the channel, give me, I got some new emojis in the chat, so put the emojis up. TD, nobody better than you, dog. Hey, listen, man, I stay in my lane, brother. I stay in my lane, but I appreciate that. Salute to you, man. And thanks for your support. Real talk, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all make this channel. Y'all make this channel what it is, man. Y'all continue love and support. TD, you on a train? No, I'm in a car. I'm in a car right now. The wife driving. Trade up for okay, that's supposed to be the saving grace. I see them emojis coming through. Appreciate y'all, man. Showing you love. We have no chance but to try to trade back. Yeah. But now, trading back also means you're taking a higher risk at a day one starter. Yes, you get day one starters in the 20s, but again, you never know. You never know. The further you move down in that first, the higher probability of a bust. You never know. Where is the we suck emoji? Lino, get out of here, man. Leave us alone. This Dolphin business right now, Lino. Stop hating. Trade up for tight end Warren. Really? What? This about to be the double tight end set with Jonnu and Warren? Man, this perfect. This makes the front office and Greer have to draft top talent. Draft say you to TD. Yeah, but you trust Greer? You trust Chris Greer to draft the right way? That's part of the problem here too. And I'm getting people telling me that Tua's unhappy right now. Literally. People telling me Tua's unhappy right now that the Dolphins playing games. See, don't worry about it. We happy that Wade Greer and the head coach get fired. Isn't that what Dolphins fan want and want fins up? We don't want Greer. McDaniel. I got mixed emotions about McDaniel. I kind of want to keep McDaniel for a little, but then I'm concerned because he ain't standing on business. Like, there's a part of me that feel like he a better coach. He just got to deal with limitations from a limited quarterback. But then it's like you ain't standing on business as a head coach, man. You supposed to call that out and let it be known. So for that, you got to own it, and that's why I have mixed emotions about it.
Can you blame him for not though after what happened to Florida?
Yeah, I get it, but hey, that also made me feel like you a yes man.
I mean, when you're in the NFL, you kind of have.
Nah, you ain't got to be,
Well, you can be out of a job.
huh?
I mean, where you can be out of a job.
That's true. I get it. You know, you got to play the game.
You got a family to feed.
But yeah, but he's the one. He could have shut his mouth and just let the whole tour contract thing play out and been like, hey man, they want you to play your 5th year.
Yeah.
But nah, he's the one that went in the office to Ross and advocated. Oh man. Because here's the funny part about it all. If they would have made Tua play his 5th year option and he would have showed him what he showed him this year, he wouldn't be on the roster right now.
You know, for sure.
I'm pretty confident he wouldn't have been on the roster. And even if he would have been on the roster, he'd have been taking a really bad deal. But it would have made us feel a lot better about the future of not being locked into a lot of money. Man, salute to Silent Storm. Dropped the first donation on the channel tonight. Said TD Tua mad because Zach Wilson about to take his job. Well, man, Zach Wilson probably the happy one. He like, ooh, no Armstead. Yep, my probability of playing just went up even more. And I'm a mobile quarterback. I get out. I don't care. I'll run for it. I get out there and I'll do what I got to do. See, Zach more mobile. Zach like, hey, this shaping up to be perfect for me. Man, it's crazy. You know what? But it's something about this to me make me feel like maybe in July, Armstead comes out of retirement. All right, I decided I want to give it one more. I don't know. Here I am trying to make something up. Critique Cage with the donation. Salute to you and thank you for the love. Said Tua mad because he wants a better O-line and a restructure. Well, Tua should be the man. Don't play with me. Talk about a restructure. You better stop that mess. Stop that mess. Restructure. He could want a better O-line, but the restructure, don't do that. You don't do that. Tony H just dropped the 10 bomb on me. Salute to you, Tony. Tua looked real happy on that boat. Yep. I wonder if he's still happy. I just wonder. Because I don't know. Oh, y'all give me a second. I want to show y'all something. Let me see if I have it. Yeah. I want to show y'all something, man. I'm gonna drop this for y'all right now. Up. It ain't full screen, so you can't see. I'll have to get one that fit. I'll have to show it on the live stream. I have to show it on the live stream. We got an exclusive.
You switching to your computer?
Probably not. But yeah, I'll announce it soon. Okay, well, probably then. Yeah, when I get home, I'll put it up so y'all can see it. TD, you look like Gary Coleman for a moment. What you talking about, Willis? Slippy Al 2 just dropped the love. Gave your boy a donation. Said rest in peace, Tua, from the hands of Joey Bosa. Nah, hey, listen, man. Tua gonna have to become an MVP this year, or he done. So we'll see what he is. Silent Storm said, TD, where the Zach Wilson emoji at? You know what? I might do something. Hey, stay tuned. Oh, man. Oh, y'all a mess. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna do. See, I'm running for life all year. This is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna end this stream when I get to the house, which is probably like 5 minutes from now. I'm gonna fire up another stream, and that way I can have my whole studio and my production, and I want to maybe like spend 30 to 45 minutes, bring some of y'all on. I want to get your thoughts, man, about this team moving forward. So y'all come through. In about 5 to 10 minutes, y'all gonna see another, just turn your notifications on. Y'all gonna see another drop, and we gonna chat this up a little bit more, all right? But I'm coming up on the crib, so yeah. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, fins up no matter what. Y'all come back, all right? I wanna hear from y'all. We ain't gonna be too long, good 30, 45 minutes, chop it up, see what y'all think about this team right now. I'm gonna drop the link, give y'all what, a minute each to come in and talk to me, man.
Probably do about an hour.
And man, we're gonna do an hour. We'll do an hour. All right. Thanks, CD, best YouTube football commentator in the biz, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all gonna have me feeling myself,
I got
man.
laundry to put up in Harper's too.
Thank you.
No, I'm not putting yours in.
Yeah, you is.
No.
Thank you, baby.
No.
Anyway, y'all, love y'all. I'll see y'all in about 5 to 10 minutes. On the run, come through. I got you. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.